Hi, welcome to Local Fridays at Strong TV. We are so excited to have everyone here with us today. We are so excited because we are doing what was once called back in the day a flash sale. Now that does not mean that it is a sale in the typical sense that something was full price and then marked down to a lower price. This is something that is limited in its production quantity. So we already have sold through, I believe, how many units of our limited edition barrel-aged bourbon honey from B's and the D. I know everyone marked their calendars. We started out with only a limited edition of 40 bottles of this. And I know everyone's been trying to get onto the site. Look at this bottle. I mean, it is just beautiful. Detroit City. Tell me, Mimi, how many do we have now left?
35.
We've got 35. Sorry for the delay getting on. I know we were supposed to start at 11. What time is it now, Mimi?
We're at 11:09.
Okay, 11:09. I apologize. Let's do this. So let's talk about this product. The honey is first and foremost unbelievable. And the people behind B's in the D are such a beautiful, beautiful couple, Brian and Brian. We just adore them. And I wanted to give a little background about their family, who they are. It's such a special collaboration of what they're doing, and they work with a very special group. I believe it's bourbon. It's a Detroit bourbon in Michigan, and it takes them all year, if you can imagine, to make this product. So the limited run sells out usually in a matter of 90 minutes. If I believe they've already done this once and the bottles were gone within 90 minutes. This is the second exclusive run they're doing. This was made especially for our community. So once it's gone, it's gone. And what I wanted to find out is, what do we do with this honey, right? So I'm not really a chef. I'm not a cook. Do you just put it in tea? That's how I think about it. Oh, I just take this honey. But no, because it's bourbon infused, right? So they put it into a barrel, and I think we shared a little bit of the how, right? How they make it. Brian was showing it in Detroit Distillery's factory, and we were watching it go through the barrel. And basically what happens is the bourbon comes out, and whatever resin is left in the barrel is then put into this honey. So Gen Z and millennials, when you order this, I don't think you're going to be getting drunk off of this bourbon honey, because I know how you think. This is about the savoring of the taste. This is about pouring it onto your ice cream on those late nights when you're studying and you need a little kick of something sweet and delicious. It's the smell. When I opened this bottle and I got a whiff, I mean, it is delicious. I mean, just the smell of it is going to put a smile on your face. It is so warming and such a great feeling that comes over you when you smell it, that just to have it as an aroma near you really is uplifting for your spirit. Then to put it on all these different things that you have, whether it's crudite, ice cream, oatmeal, in your drink. I call it Boozy Brunches, where I take a little bit, pour it into the drink, with my girlfriends on a Saturday afternoon. You can have it cold, you can have it warm, you can have it in your tea. So I decided to put out a whole spread for my friends to show what we could do with it. So starting with oatmeal, because I know so many of us now have it for breakfast, right? So with your oatmeal, whether you have, oh gosh, I better not spill it like I did yesterday. I don't know if anyone else saw that video where I just poured all of the food all over the floor. But so with oatmeal, strawberries, and blueberries, basically what you do, you can take a little spoonful of the honey and you just drizzle it, right? You just pour it out, and it's so easy. You just drizzle it right over. How easy is that, right? And it's delicious. Sometimes people just eat it straight from the jar. I have to say, I did catch someone in my kitchen just eating this from the jar. It happens. I know. Late nights, what are you going to do? You have a sugar rush. Okay, crudite. Let's move on to crudite. Okay, you get out your sharpest knives. You chop up some stuff, cheese, celery, peppers. I don't have a lot of crackers, so I had to pull out the kids' Ritz for this little presentation. But that's okay. I know you at home have much better crackers. And again, you pour and you drizzle. So easy, and people are going to think you are the best chef in the world, okay? No insult to Fref, our chef. We love him. Okay, I don't have the ice cream here, but you can also put it on ice cream, vanilla, which I love, and your tea. Okay, now, I just want to make sure I articulate exactly some facts about bees in the D. So this is a special bottle. I'm reading verbatim because my memory, I've got a lot going on. Special bottle of honey comes from Bees in the D beehives on the rooftop of Detroit City Distillery's whiskey factory. The honey is produced from those hives in 2020 and was finished in a bourbon barrel for 3 months. They were one of the first locations. Bees in the D now have 50 locations around the Metro Detroit area with 200 of their own beehives. There are about 60,000 worker bees in each hive with one queen, and about 10%, very small percent, are male drone bees. Male bees do now work, but have no singer. I think that's an interesting point where they say, they had to specify to me that male bees now do work. Okay, good. That's good to know. Okay, moving on. So, what's special? This is made in the U.S., made in Michigan, made in Detroit, including the bottles. Amazing. It's limited edition. It's a special collaboration. This is a single barrel bourbon finished with honey, with bees in the D. So it's just for the usastrong.io community. Just these 40 barrels are for us in this community, including this type of bottle. This release happens only once per year. It's bespoken, B-E-E, bespoken, bourbon. And when we say it's bespoken, we truly mean it's one of a kind. So what we're finding a lot of with our partners and the product on our site is that it is one of a kind or limited edition, which I just love so much. And I don't know, were there any questions or anything you want to share, Mimi?
Well, I think everyone needs to get to the site because there's 2 more orders going in right now.
Oh, great. I am so happy to hear that. So we're down to now, what, approximately 33 bottles. Wow. So I think that's really important to see that we're now moving faster probably than in the past, moving through 8 bottles. And what time is it?
11:19.
Right. So I assume selling out of these in 60 minutes versus 90 minutes is what we're on track for. So what is Local Fridays? Let's talk about Local Fridays. So it's something we created last week, and Local Fridays is really about taking you, the customer, you, the consumer in our community, on a virtual journey, state by state. Today we're going through Michigan to visit the stores straight from your home. You don't have to leave your home, but you still can support the local small shops, small stores in your community. Those stores are joining our platform. We're geotagging them state by state, and let's show you how we're doing that. So when you go onto the site and you go scrolling, you see your states. You will start being able to request which state you want to shop. Today we're shopping Michigan, which is very exciting. Under Michigan Strong, you start to see all the products from your local state, and soon you'll be able to see that from your local town. This is such a wonderful and unique opportunity to be able to support your local community straight from your home. And I can't wait to start seeing all the other states populate. So right now we have, let's see how many states. Michigan, New Jersey, New York, under New York. You can see these beautiful bracelets starting to populate from stores FYB and Love Layla. In California, we're seeing products populate from Kat Berkey. And I wanted to point out something extra special that I received from a vendor. Mimi, can you pass me?
I will do the honors.
Gossip. Let's pull up Gossip. So I received this. Actually, let's get the packaging from beginning to end, if you don't mind. From Paolo. Paolo Anthony Grayson. I can't tell you how amazing it is to receive something from one of your partners without them knowing it was coming to me. I ordered this, and it came in a simple box, but when I opened it as a customer, it was so delightful. This is perfect. I could just give this gift the way it came. Beautiful bow, unbelievable scent, and a handwritten note, which I love. You're not going to get that from Amazon. You're not going to get that from any partners there. That warms my heart. So, that is about shopping local, supporting local, and every week on Friday, Local Fridays, we're going to take you on that virtual journey where you can meet and experience all the people in your local neighborhood who are selling products. And I don't know if there's anything else I can share right now, but we will tune back in to share where we are with the bourbon-infused honey. And I'm so excited. Mimi, is there anything else we want to share before we leave?
I think we're good.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Thank you, community. Great to see you today.